Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 3. This book takes a deep dive into all sorts of movable chord shapes. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3 that you can read from and write in. Plus you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. We're on pages 76 and 77. In this lesson, you're going to learn about the movable E major 7 shape. We're on page 76 now, and we're learning a new type of movable chord, a major 7 chord. A major 7 chord is notated Maj7 or a triangle and a 7. Both of them are legitimate. I use Maj7 in my books, but you may see the triangle in other books and music. This is the movable E major 7 shape. The root is on the 6th string, played with the first finger, and the fingering is 1, 3, 4, and 2. We're muting the 1st string and the 5th string. You can do that by flattening out some fingers. I've got finger 1 flattened out so it's touching the 5th string and muting it. I'm also using this little crease in my hand right here, where my finger meets the rest of my hand, to mute the 1st string. And because the root is on the 6th string, that's the string you use to navigate. I happen to be playing a G major 7 right now because I'm playing this shape with the root on the G on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. If I were to move it up to, say, the B flat on the 6th fret, now it would be a B flat major 7. At the bottom of page 76, we have this E major 7 shape etude. This is number R98, and this is just that same shape over and over and over again. And we have the Roman numerals there to show you what fret you're supposed to be playing those chords on. We have a C major 7 at the 8th fret, F major 7 at the 1st fret, B flat major 7 at the 6th fret, E flat major 7 way up at the 11th fret, A flat major 7 at the 4th fret, D flat major 7 at the 9th fret, G flat major 7 at the 2nd fret, B major 7 at the 7th fret, E major 7 way up at the 12th fret. I don't really use this very often up here. And if you have trouble reaching it, that's okay. Just do the best and keep going. A major 7 at the 5th fret, D major 7 at the 10th fret, G major 7 at the 3rd fret, circling back to C major 7 at the 8th fret. Once you're comfortable finding and playing those chords, go ahead and play through the exercise. A nice moderate pace, easy strumming. I'm just going to be playing quarter notes with my fingers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the top of page 77, we have number R99, this minor 7 to dominant 7 to major 7 etude. You're going to be playing the same 3 shapes throughout this exercise. Let's take a look at the chords. We begin with a D minor 7 with the E minor 7 shape. That E minor 7 shape has a root note on the 6th string. Need to find the D note on the 6th string. That's going to be up at the 10th fret. And you play that E minor 7 shape. Then we have a G7 using the C7 shape. That shape has a root on the 5th string. We need to find a G on the 5th string. That's going to be at the 10th fret as well, using the C7 shape. And then a C major 7 using our new E major 7 shape. That has a root on the 6th string. We need to find our C on the 6th string. That's going to be at the 8th fret with the new shape. And as I mentioned, you're going to be playing the same 3 shapes over and over and over again in this exercise, the E minor 7 to C7 to E major 7 shape. Next we have a C minor 7. Again, using the Emaj7 shape, so the root's on the 6th string. Same root note you just played for your C major 7. We're just changing it to a C minor 7 now. F7, using our C7 shape. That root note is going to be at the 8th fret, using the C7 shape. And a B flat major 7, so find your root note B flat on the 6th string and play your new E major 7 shape. B flat minor 7, so same root note, we just changed to our minor 7. E flat 7, so find your E flat there at the 6th fret on the 5th string and play the C7 shape. A flat major 7 with your new shape. That's going to be root on the 4th fret on the 6th string. Change that to an A flat minor 7. D flat 7. G flat major 7, E flat minor 7, so we're going to have to scoot up the fretboard again. That's going to be at the 11th fret, A flat 7, D flat major 7, C sharp minor 7. D flat and C sharp are enharmonically equivalent, same note, so just stay right there and play your minor 7 instead. F sharp minor 7, B major 7, not the beef major 7. B minor 7, so keep that same root note. Play a minor 7 instead. E7, A major 7, A minor 7, keep the same root, just change to minor 7. D7, G major 7 with the root on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Once you're comfortable finding and playing those chords, go ahead and play through the exercise. As always, a nice, easy pace, easy strumming pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 minor. Scoot way up for this E flat minor 7. Stay in the same place here. At the bottom of page 77, we have number R100, this minor 7 flat 5 to dominant 7 to major 7 etude. It's the same thing you just played in R99, except we're playing minor 7 flat 5s instead of minor 7s. We begin with the D minor 7 flat 5 using the E minor 7 flat 5 shape. That shape has a root on the 6th string, so we need to find our D on the 6th string. That's going to be up at the 10th fret, and we use the E minor 7 flat 5 shape, which is a little awkward up in that area of the fretboard. Just do the best you can. That wasn't the cleanest I've ever played. Then we have a G7 using the C7 shape. So the same G7 we played in the earlier exercise using the C7. And then a C major 7 using our new E major 7 shape. Just like the other exercise, you're going to play those same 3 shapes throughout. The E minor 7 flat 5 shape, to the C7 shape, to your new E major 7 shape. So now we have a C minor 7 flat 5. We just got done playing the C major 7. Going to keep that same root note. We just change to the minor 7 flat 5 shape, to an F7, your B flat major 7. So again, all these chords are the same as the other exercise. You're playing minor 7 flat 5s now instead. Next line, B flat minor 7 flat 5. So same root note, just switch your shapes to an E flat 7, A flat major 7, A flat minor 7 flat 5. Keep that same root note, change to the minor 7 flat 5 form, to a D flat 7, to your G flat major 7, Gonna have to scoot up the fretboard here to this E flat minor 7 flat 5. And again, this shape is a little uncomfortable up high, and I'm having to reach for it. Something like that. Just do the best you can. You might have an easier time on your guitar if you have more reach there. A flat 7, D flat major 7, C sharp minor 7 flat 5, again D flat, C sharp, same note, and harmonically equivalent, so stay right there for your root. Switch forms to an F sharp 7, to a B major 7, B minor 7 flat 5, keep that same root, just switch forms, E7, A major 7, A minor 7 flat 5, keep that same root, D7, G major 7. Once you're comfortable finding and playing those chords, go ahead and play through the exercise. Easy strumming, easy tempo. And if you don't get very clean E minor 7 flat 5 forms up high on the neck, don't worry about it. I usually don't either. That chord form is usually more comfortable more in the middle of the fretboard, and that's where I tend to use it the most. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Just do the best you can on this E flat. Your assignment is to practice the exercises on pages 66 and 67. And don't forget to order your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3, the link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 78, where you're going to learn the movable A major 7 shape.